If you're on a plane that's crashing, most people think they should brace by curling into a ball, but that's not actually what you should do. Instead, assume the brace position. By leaning forward and covering your head, this position helps protect your vital organs and reduces the risk of head and neck injuries. By leaning forward, you also minimize the impact force on your spine, increasing your chances of survival during high-impact situations. A neighborhood in Niagara Falls started noticing strange smells in the 1970s. Water started to taste odd and they started to become sick. But what they didn't know was that their homes were actually built on top of a toxic waste dump. You see, decades prior, before the neighborhood existed, over 20,000 tons of hazardous chemicals had been buried there by a chemical company. And when the area was developed for housing, these chemicals began to seep into basements, backyards, and the local water supply. The disaster led to massive evacuations, and many families suffered long-term health effects. The bullet was shot and lodged into his chest. Now doctors said it was too close to his heart and lungs to remove, so they just left it in. He grew up and raised a family with a bullet still inside of him, and it sat in his chest for decades without pain. But at age 85, while recovering from a car crash, he coughed, and the bullet came out after all these years.